What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm bushier than ever. Right now, we got Jubilee, 6 extroverts, 1 secret introvert. Can you pick them out? This is sponsored by the Coldest Water Bottle. They are currently having their Black Friday sale going on. It's one of their biggest sales. Everything on the site is 20% off if you use the code BLACKOUT. They have lots of good things, from mugs to water bottles, which this is one that they sent me. And as you can see, I've used it a ton. It's marked up and everything on it. They even have my channel name on it, Bearded Reactions. They've been a great sponsor to me, and I continue to give back. I buy water bottles from them all the time for presents, for gifts. They have up to 50% off things on their website. You know what? I believe their mugs are 50% off, and I have one at work. I live by it. It keeps my coffee warm pretty much all day, and so I can be sipping on the same cup of coffee all day long, which is fantastic for me. So if you do want to, the link is down below. Please check it out. Please purchase things. Use code BLACKOUT again for 20% off. And there's up to 50% off on the site. So go ahead and why don't you take a browse. They pretty much have everything. So check it out. I live by these things. These are amazing water bottles. Anyways, let's get into this. I hope you all had absolutely fantastic Thanksgiving. I know I did. And I'm extremely thankful for my family and my friends, and for you guys. We are continuing along this journey to 100,000, and each and every person that subscribes to this channel, I thank you so much, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So here we go.
Hey good humans, before we start this episode, we've got a big announcement to make. We're going to be having a...
Are you Christians versus one?
Perfect.
Dying to... Do you need a video for one of our videos? One like chance to help you down to... You can enter at 11:59 the description for it's necessary.
Build-A-Bear.
Photographer now, but I used to work at Apple Retail.
Ooh,
Give me your number real quick.
Alright, I am mainly an introvert. I do have some extroverted tendencies. I do like to be around people sometimes, but I also don't like to be around people at most times. And so, which is weird that I have a YouTube channel, but I love my channel. Just going off of it right now, this girl in the green screams introvert to me. Screams introvert. I might have just paused on the exact right spot, because he doesn't, she doesn't. She kind of has that stare like, I don't want to be here. So, early favorite right now is girl in green.
Big air, a trampoline park.
We brought together 7 extroverts.
Yeah, no, it's the girl in the green. It's my guess.
I'm an extrovert.
I am an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert.
I am an extrovert.
1 is an introvert. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
I don't think I've seen one person win, or one person that's been able to convince them that they are the odd one out.
So, okay.
Okay, not everybody talk at once.
Yeah.
First thought that comes to your head when you think about what an extrovert is.
Could be tie-dye.
Outgoing and friendly.
Outgoing and friendly.
And
Okay.
enjoys meeting new people.
Yes.
give off
Yeah,
some-
because
Right.
we like get energy from being with people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like
we
literally,
Also,
gain
not the same as talkative. There are some
Right.
introverts who talk
Yes.
a lot.
So yeah, but also
Yeah.
extroverts they don't.
That kind of was like overcompensating a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. It was just a lot of energy.
I think it's valid to realize
Which means he's probably an extrovert.
that you need to have a balance though as an extrovert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not
I think what a
always-
lot of people don't
Yeah.
realize
That's
is
so
you can
true.
also need to take a step back.
I
don't always
need
need to be
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm in a bad mood, and like it doesn't mean that I'm
She's good at faking it. I still think it's
an
green.
introvert.
Yeah.
Just means that I'm a human being.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All fluctuates.
Or like, do y'all ever like just like kind of you can just reflect energy from other people?
Yeah.
Like it's easier, at least for
100%.
me, it's
Yeah.
easier to just reflect energy.
Yeah.
Brian, I thought he was either introverted or on a blurry line of extrovert to introvert.
He seemed like he was acting a little bit.
I can see that. I think he's an extrovert. I don't think he might be a socially awkward extrovert, but I think he's an extrovert. I still
An
think green.
extrovert who has good people skills and can lead a group isn't always talking the most. I've been in a lot of like small groups or like 20 size people, and I love those size because you get to meet a lot of people, but you're not always talking anymore.
Already?
So what was the? Oh, they all think it's gray. Okay, interesting.
It was just an eeny, meeny, miny, mo choice between Allah and Zed. And I was like, Allah didn't talk?
She was the quietest in the group. I thought maybe she was just kind of like cutesy and quiet.
We counted all the votes, and we have a tie. The tie is between Zed and Brian. Each of you is going to get 30 seconds to state your case.
Funny. I just get a little nervous in the beginning, but I like to feel people out first, and then I start like getting energy. But I felt a lot of energy from Ellie, Allah, and we did talk over each other a lot. So, I mean, okay. But yeah, I'm very outgoing,
Very socially awkward, but I think he is an extrovert.
Hey y'all, I am super extroverted. Literally 100%. I'm an ENTJ on the Myers-Briggs, and
Yeah, he probably is an extrovert. Or I don't know really what Myers-Briggs thing I am, but
I love talking to people
it's one of those extroverted things.
all the time, literally planning on getting all your phone numbers after the show because we should hang out. Usually the show votes off the most like stereotypical person first, so I was trying to not be like super bubbly, but I like love people.
I have to do it.
I think he definitely is an extrovert.
Zed could have been overcompensating, but he did seem very assertive in how he felt about himself.
Yeah.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Girl. Like, honestly, I was just at a low energy spot. I was feeling it out. And so I was like, okay, whatever.
So I wanted to talk about the elimination. And let me say my thing. And then I want all of us to do that too, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the mole. I thought you were the mole, and I voted for Zed because I felt like he was just overcompensating.
I definitely wasn't overcompensating. If anything, I was undercompensating.
But you were the one out of the group that was really overexcited, and I was just like,
he did stand
I
out.
don't
Yeah,
know. For sure.
I honestly voted for you, not. I'm sorry, it was so confusing.
It's okay.
I could not hear anybody talking. There were like two people that stood out, but you're just like so cute and sweet, and I was.
Oh, you're so cute.
Who did you vote for?
You. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Can you say the reason?
This is a good one. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, watching this interaction. They're doing really good interacting wise.
Real quick.
I didn't know anyone, so I just had to choose someone. I'm so sorry.
So hurt.
If you don't know, it's because you're an introvert and you know that you're the mole.
I wasn't sure because he gave a very convincing answer during
Honestly,
the round.
yeah.
But then you went up to speak, and dude, I'm gonna be honest, you just seem like a genuinely very nice guy. If I were extroverted, like, yeah, I'd want to get everyone's phone number. I'd be like, hell yeah, man!
Oh, that's weird because maybe he's.
Yeah, if I was extroverted. Still gotta go girl in the green.
Looking up right now. Maybe he is an introvert, and so that's why he said if I were an extrovert.
We have like 6
should do
minutes
like a
left.
question.
So I was thinking,
Yeah.
So he wanted to go first, and then you want to go next?
Yeah.
I was.
Do you have a specific like question?
I have a
or?
question.
Okay.
Because she took the lead, she seemed very assertive, very sure of herself, and that felt to me like she was just doing everything she could to throw suspicion off of herself.
What do you guys do as hobbies?
Okay. I like that.
Can I go first?
Go first.
All right, just because, yeah. Okay, so what do I do as hobbies? Okay, so
Kind of giving off introvert vibes.
let's see, I'm an actor.
Okay.
Oh no way. So like, so you know, like
Set him up right there. I mean, you
we have to be extroverted.
Well, because I was gonna say, I actually didn't want to say I was an actress because I was worried that would plan to see that they're like, oh, she's faking. But I'm not just on stage, I'm actually a filmmaker.
She started talking about acting because I brought up acting. She seemed to get very defensive, and she avoided eye contact.
I love going to the ocean. I play the ukulele.
Awesome. Nice.
all loner type vibes.
And like I'm in sales, so.
Oh,
Like there, that just
You don't have to be an extrovert to be in sales. Oh, come on.
gives you a lot.
For what I do as a job, I actually work at Build-A-Bear. You have to be like an extrovert and someone who's good with people to work
Again, you don't have to be. You can fake it for 8
there,
hours.
and it's like, oh, it's so life-giving. I love it.
I actually have all mine in C's. Christ, coffee, cycling, computers, cameras, and chess.
Alliteration moment.
So I work at a trampoline park right now. You can't work there if you can't handle kids, teens, adults. But my hobbies, I love being outdoors. I'm a Disney fanatic. So when I go to Disneyland and I see birthday pins, I literally go up to random people and I say happy birthday.
Okay, these people are most likely extroverts, but at the same time, are their occupations and their hobbies like really giving us the information we need?
She is such an introvert.
If I can plug something really quick, because everyone's talking about job and I didn't say mine. I teach little kids how to code and I have to deal with them all the time.
I do filmmaking, but I'm also a mediator.
He helps kids code.
Build-A-Bear.
They're all very defensive here. The only one that's not really defensive, which I think is a giveaway, is Girl in Green.
Photographer now, but I used to work at Apple Retail for 3 years.
Ooh,
Give me your number real quick, Cass.
Big Air, a trampoline park. Trampoline park. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mostly because she seemed a little low-key, low energy, and it seemed like she was trying to push her energy.
Okay.
She like admitted that she didn't know who to vote for, and like she was just really good at acting like bubbly.
So we counted all the votes, and we have a tie.
Oh my God.
Another one?
The tie is between Aaliyah and Ellie.
I'm starting to get Ellie vibes as an introvert as well, just because of the way she dressed. And the same thing with Aaliyah. She dressed in a way that it would scream extrovert. You know?
You guys are gonna get 30 seconds each to tell us your most extroverted experience.
So first of all, when I was taking the Myers-Briggs personality test, I scored a 99% in the extroverted category. Second of all, the big extrovert experience was 2 weeks straight in Guatemala with a big group of people. We did things nonstop. It was so fun. Also, I have plans right after this, and I'm gonna hang out with people immediately after this.
So I told you guys I have a remote job, so we don't get to ever see each other in person. Even the people that live close by, we just don't hang out too often. One of our coworkers who lives in Oregon, he actually came in for 2 weeks, and he was in town, and I literally brought everyone together.
Introvert for sure.
I was the one to bring everyone to my house. And then on top of that, I'm just laid back, guys, but I'm for sure extroverted. That's all I gotta say.
Introvert.
It's definitely her.
I am such an extrovert, but good luck, besties.
I didn't vote for you this time, I swear.
Oh, so sad. I really wanted to be able to win this. I wasn't the biggest personality, but also I was able to talk, so maybe they just voted me because I was just kind of in the middle.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can see why they voted for her, but I think it's green. It's Aaliyah.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
I actually said it because I want to ask a question specifically to you.
Okay, yeah.
Because right now, straight up, my doubts, I'm gonna trust my gut. I still have doubts about you, and I have doubts about you just because I don't know why, but when you said your occupation, okay, filmmaker, you write plays and stuff, but when you look at famous.
Dead giveaway here.
When you said your occupation, okay, filmmaker, you.
Look at her pits. She is not having a good time.
You write plays and stuff, but when you look at famous people right now, they can be extremely extroverted when they're on the stage, and then you leave, and you'll watch behind the scenes, and they're sitting in the corner on their phone. I wanted to ask you, what's something that's extremely extroverted that you do at work?
You don't understand this. Okay, when you're a director, you are literally in charge of everything. You're holding the strings on every single person. You need to make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. You need to make sure everyone's safe. It's crazy and insane. And a lot of people, they think because you're behind the camera, it means that you don't want to be seen, you don't want to be in the spotlight. But I really thrive in that kind of environment.
While she was talking, she was trying to gain her energy back. She was talking about what she does for others in the environment, but not very much what she felt.
I think she is just really latched on to certain things when you're not. I mean, you gotta look at body mechanics. he's a little closed off, but overall his expressiveness with his hands and things like that give off extrovert vibes. Her just outgoingness feel to her is very extroverted too.
What about you? What's something really extroverted that you do?
I was at a party, right?
Okay.
And I got super drunk, and
Okay.
I woke up and had so many people's Instagram swallowed on my phone.
Oh,
And I
okay.
was like, I don't know how this happened, but this somehow.
He's really making me second guess my guess.
I did, and like I think that just goes to show, like, I love talking to people.
In 2015, I went to like a church potluck a Sunday afternoon. Everyone wore name tags because that's what you did at potlucks. I accidentally went to a grocery store afterwards with the name tag still on. Two different people made the same joke. And it's like, oh, hey, Zed, how's it going? And so I realized that's two people I met that I wouldn't have otherwise met. I literally wore a hello, my name is sticker for an entire year after that. I put a new one
way.
So that I could have more conversations later. That is so nice. That is
See, that's something I wish I could do, but I would never be able to do. That is an extrovert. He's 100% extrovert.
that is so sweet.
That is a very extroverted thing. Yeah, you're not an introvert.
I'm a big reader. I read my whole life. So if you brought up like football or like you brought up filmmaking, I've read something about that because I hate not being in the know.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
that's why I know a lot about introverts.
Right.
Guys, honestly, I don't think the mole's here.
I know. Well,
Or someone's
someone's just doing
Someone's
doing really
lying.
well right now.
And like,
'Cause
okay,
my-
like,
my
I
gut-
think that you're definitely extroverted,
I-
but like you
Yeah.
also have been taking lead and you've been doing a really good job. Like if you
I was sticking with green just because it got to stick with my first gut. But dude here in the gray,
are lying,
Yeah.
wow.
I
But
know,
like,
right?
I don't know why, because you're the one that's like taking control, and
Yeah.
I feel like
No,
if
but
I
that's
was
a
an introvert,
strategy.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
exactly
It
why
comes
you're
out
strategy.
of you, but
Coming
like,
at me, so
I don't
I'm
want to say that
definitely
it's
vote
you,
for
but
you.
like,
Okay. I felt sad because I thought they betrayed me. Honestly, that's how I felt.
Okay,
Second.
7, 6, 5,
Honestly,
4,
guys,
3,
are nowhere.
1.
I don't know.
I voted for her because she seemed like she was voting for me.
I think
Even
it's a
though
Leo.
I loved that Alla was taking initiative, maybe she's just, it's all for show.
Tie
We have a
again.
tie.
yeah.
Tie is between Allah and Alia.
Oh.
We're gonna now go into another round of votes.
I saw that coming.
I honestly don't.
Nah, dude. Yeah,
This
She's definitely introvert.
you're bad.
I was surprised.
Dang, like, you're wrong. Like,
Please raise your hand if you want to continue. Majority has voted, and we will end the game now.
She's an
Hopefully, you guys voted out the correct people,
Oh
and you
my
guy
God.
win.
Wow.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win.
She won.
If the light turns red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Is it you or is it Alex?
Why didn't y'all raise your hands?
Is it you or is
No,
it
'cause
Alex?
I really thought it wasn't.
Is it you or is it Alex?
I had a feeling. Something felt off.
I am mad not only that I lost, I was the only one who raised my hand.
Will the introvert please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1?
I knew it.
I did not know. I'm sorry. I thought it was
I would never have guessed in a million years. Never.
What was I saying the whole time? What was I saying? You or you?
You did raise
Because
your
if I
hand.
rose my hand, you guys tied me. Very upset, I'm not gonna lie. Because I knew I was right.
I felt so bad because we were making friends, but I felt really good that I won.
She's a liar. She's not an introvert. No way.
When I was a little girl, I was an extrovert. I hated being by myself. And around 14, I noticed that I no longer enjoyed being in groups anymore.
For me, being an extrovert means loving getting to meet new people and hearing their stories. Sharing my own story is also very fun, but it's not a one-way street.
So in the same way that introversion does not correlate
I could have sworn it was girl in green.
all the time with social anxiety or being shy, extroversion does not mean that we never get nervous. As an extrovert, I'm sending love to all the introverts. Take your money, queen.
No, lunch is on me, you guys. I'll see you guys
I'll take that. I will take you up.
Would an introvert say lunch is on me? I think that one was iffy. Anyways, y'all, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, you can hit the thumbs down. It's not going to hurt me. Or you can hit the thumbs up because it's not going to hurt you. If you're new or you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 43,000, which is crazy to me. Just to think that many people have subscribed to my channel and watch my videos is crazy. I appreciate each and every one of y'all out there who watch this, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, or a wonderful Thursday and Friday if you don't. And as always, until next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it from the Bushy Beard.